Hi, I'm Chayale.
Hi, I'm Hinty. Welcome to Your Relationshift. Join in our conversation where we explore
The nuance and beauty of Torah's perspective on relationships.
Hey, Chayla.
Hey.
I want to share with you a funny story that happened to me this morning, just a little thought. Someone asked me to do a favor for them, carpool wise, and I was like, sure. And then, and then I'm running late, and then I know that this mom is not happy with me running late. And I'm just thinking like, okay, no good deed goes unpunished, no good deed goes unpunished, you know? And I'm not a big believer in that. I actually think it's not a Torah concept at all. But what I actually realized was I didn't have to say yes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to say yes to do this favor to someone. And the fact that I did say yes put me in a position where now I'm getting punished, right? It's not the good deed or the person that I'm helping is punishing me. I should have known whether or not I could do this, right? So I just thought it was funny.
It's such a, I think an experience that so many of us can relate to. And one of my favorite lines or moments in the Purim story, and that's recorded in the Megillah, when Mordechai and Esther are conversing about Esther going into Achashverosh to plead the case of the Jews. And there's this line where Mordechai tells Esther, if you don't go, the Jews will still get saved, but you and your father's house will have lost out. Something along those lines. And it's fascinating to examine that because we always think that Esther is the heroine and she saved, which she is, and she did. But there's the sense of like, if she hadn't, then is that like, does that mean the whole Jewish nation would have been actually destroyed? And our experience of doing things when we're helping people, um, there's maybe a pressure that we're taking on, like, I have to do this. And either will they, like, sort of they need me, and if I don't, then like they're not going to manage without me. Kind of that feeling of being in the God complex. And the idea that that's not true. Like Hashem won't abandon someone because you weren't available. And deeper than that, it's like when you get asked, it's an opportunity. You get to. And when we say yes from a place of this is an opportunity, I get to partner with Hashem in helping this person, then you don't have the experience of like no good deed goes unpunished and the road to hell is paved with good intentions and all those things where we're like puffing and puffing and hating on everybody that we're busy helping. Um, because really they gave you an opportunity, and that's actually the truth. Like Mordechai tells Esther, you get to. And Esther's making a massive sacrifice, she's giving up her whole entire life and her whole everything that she has. And still Mordechai's telling her, like, go into this knowing that this is a schos, like you're getting to do this. You're not like this unfortunate, even like the concept of the tragic hero, right? Like you're not a tragic hero that like, okay, you have to and it's sad, but we're all going to be so thankful. No, this is a massive schos opportunity, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. And like such a, I don't know, such a paradigm shift in how we think of helping others.
Yeah. It's so funny you're saying that because every time I had heard that part of the Megillah, I was always like somewhat triggered, like, oh, okay, I'll do it. You know, the people pleaser in me. And you're totally turning it around to this is not someone saying, like, playing you, right? Like, Mordechai was not playing Esther, trying to get her to do it. It's completely different. It's introducing Hashem into the experience, which is, it's okay. Like, you're okay. You could be human. You could choose. This is an opportunity. And that opportunity should be grasped coming from a place of deep humility, not, I'll do it, right?
You're saying it's not reverse psychology where he's like, you don't have to. Yeah, no, that would be inappropriate, obviously.
Right. Yeah, so that's a beautiful, beautiful thought. I love that. And such a beautiful way to approach Purim in general, right? Like, I feel like so many women in general could be in that place of like giving. We are in that place of giving, of like mishloach manos, and a lot of women have all the kids, and like it's a lot going on. So don't be beyond human and take off more than you can chew. Check in with yourself, take care of yourself. And if you see an opportunity, you can take it, and you also don't have to. It's important for you to be in touch with your human side and your godly side and make space for Hashem.
Yeah, it's, I think, really a completely different Purim when we look at everything that we're doing on Purim from a perspective of these are opportunities to be able to give Shalach Manas is an opportunity to be able to be in a community, or your children to have friends that they can give to, and to be part of something that does usually also involve expectations and coming and going and running and schlepping. But these are opportunities, and the whole experience, even if there is schlepping and you're chasing your tail and there's a lot happening, but when I'm looking at it as like, I'm not carrying this heavy burden called Purim and this heavy burden called giving people mishloach manos, then I think it will feel lighter when I get all these opportunities, and opportunities that are very meaningful do come with a tremendous amount of effort. It is going to cost something. It is going to take something out of you, but it's still an opportunity. And then you're not like exhausted by the unrealistic expectation of having to perform for something, someone that's, not Hashem.
Right.
So happy Purim, everybody.
Yeah. Happy Purim. Make the choice. It's your choice. And feel empowered in it.
We would love to hear your feedback, thoughts, and questions.
Please leave a comment below or email us at yourrelationship@gmail.com.
Looking forward to connecting with you.
See you next time.